We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. On first down, it's play action. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now that's how you get a playoff game started for a defense. You come up with a huge sack like that, get this offense behind the sticks.
Back to their 11-yard line, it's second and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
It's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And O-line has to regroup now. It's second and 12. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
He escapes the pocket. He's looking deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. It's going to come out of it. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Richard. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Same tailback, another carry. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's hit just before the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, not quite through. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking for some space. It's DeMarco. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Vols have first and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Let's see if this score could breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
BHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here's the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. It's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot.
All me the whole play.
They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's putting it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using his legs, it's DeMarco. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They'll He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Richard. Defense surrounds and just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Volunteers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. As the first down is still going. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. The call is a quarterback sneak. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And the Gators come up the touchdown. Gators. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and just scored a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Hey, shut that
Chris,
bullshit
obviously
up.
they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is caught. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's looking to scramble. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Florida.
Of course, we got another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with a tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Boy, dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Picks up the first down and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up
a deep shot to the right. They can't come up with it there. That's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They get the second half started with a running play. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Ball's looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback. Now
in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
You are flirting with disaster as a quarterback when you're throwing off your back foot on third and long. That's a textbook example of how pressure and rushing a throw can compound the struggles in this passing game.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Vols pick up enough for a first down. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Running game is working. We'll stick with it on first down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He keeps it on the design run. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, I'm kind of like this defense. I knew this quarterback could run the football. I didn't know he can take it that far down the field and let alone a score.
And we'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? This time, a completion. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long at the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Send the back in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Still no answer for this offense. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should let the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9.
I told my boy I was going to have problems with him, so it's hard to stop with you.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
BAT is good as they build on this big lead. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. And it's not been the case here so far. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Remember last time it was 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Richard. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Completion makes it 2nd and short.
It's going to take 1 year. You're going to have some injuries or something. And it's going to be my year.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's past the 35. They'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the slant pattern. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field of 5 wide. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable.
They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Pounding away with the run game. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Going backwards to open up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Breaking free at midfield. Making people miss. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. They'll try the right here. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Hey, I get the pass into football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play?
Just a few more good as I always do. know that's going to be a tough game right there with the Clemson. We having a good recruiting service every year. These two plays the game. It'd be crazy if they find my face. I don't know what to do. What he said here. See if I can get her. Yeah.